Hey everyone, welcome to the Tribal Queens podcast. This is your girl, X Normal XOXOXO. And today we have finally, as The Rock would say, finally, Crystal is here.
What's up, y'all? It's Kristen Baker, the tribal baddie. What's up? Hey, Norma.
Hey, Chris. Finally, Spectrum allowed you to do something today.
Oh, girl, and I'm so happy because I'm here with my sister. We've been waiting for this moment. Let's get into it.
Well, now we do have to announce that Crystal, this is her birthday month this month.
Yes, ma'am.
And Crystal will be having a busy month in her life. So we will be having someone fill in for her a few times. I think she's going to be back the 28th. Oh, is it 28th or the 25th? I can't remember.
So I'll be back the 25th, and that's going to be like a special birthday episode for me.
Right. So get your birthday party invitations ready.
Yes.
We're going to have a party on here.
And I know you're going to make it special for me, boo. I know I'm going to let you plan that whole entire show. I want to just be surprised, okay?
I am. I'm going to be booking things to happen.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyway, I know these people are here for Raw and Smackdown recaps, so we're gonna go right into that.
Yes.
So Raw was interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. I was all right. It wasn't the best Raw ever, but 6 out of 10. I think that's a average.
I agree with you on that, Norma.
Yeah. So we had Seth come out looking phenomenal, by the way. Seth Rollins. If you're hearing
Did you read about how that coat he had on? It was like over like $13,000 or something like that.
You know what? If I had $13,000,
girl,
I don't know what I would do with myself.
I'm telling you, and that was just for that darn coat he had on. Like, can you imagine?
But all I can say is he looked good.
He did.
I was hello, Seth. How are you? You know I'm a Seth girl, so we won't get into
She always have been, you guys. She always have been.
Y'all can say what you want, but if you know me, you know that I love me some Sethy. Seth.
Yes.
Anyway,
and I'm Team Seth too. So
do what?
I'm Team Seth too. I love Seth.
I know you are.
Yes, boo.
Don't even try to play because I know at WrestleMania. I know that WrestleMania match. Even though we love Roman, me and you, Seth should win.
We did. Yeah, we went against Roman, but we had our reasons.
We had our reasons.
We're not going to get into it.
Katie, don't come at us. By the way, I'm just going to call you out, girl. Don't come at us for our Seth Rollins love, okay?
Right.
So, he comes out, starts talking about how, their group is great and yada, yada, yada. And then Paul and Braun come out. Braun looking slick in his suit, which...
Yo! Braun was dapper, wasn't he?
He looked dapper for sure. Now,
Braun
ladies,
was so freaking sharp.
We just want to clear this up. Just because we say he looked dapper does not mean we said he looks hot or fine. I mean, he's all right.
Norma, how many people was messaging me that, yo, I agree, he do look fine. I'm like, what? I could never say that. My boy was sharp, because y'all know I'm the dog gift girl. Braun Breaker is my boy.
That's right. And just because
I'm not ashamed of him.
Just because we're not going, oh my God, look at him, doesn't mean that we don't like him. I mean, we can like people and not be attracted to them per se.
I know. Don't act surprised, guys, but we can.
Like, I love Jacob Fatu, but I'm not jumping, hey. Come over here, Jacob.
Exactly.
I mean, not that he's not a handsome guy or whatever, but I'm just not, just not my type. But love him.
Love him down.
Love him down. Down, 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 down. All right, where was I? I got distracted.
Let me reel you back in, Norma. So then...
I got it.
Okay.
Our boy Sammy comes out because we got to hear Crystal's I Met Sammy story.
Oh my gosh, y'all. So, when Sammy was in the bloodline, he had to grow on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he grew on me, and then I had this opportunity to go to this like wrestling card trading little event. So when I went there, Sammy was the guest. And I was like, oh my gosh, Norma. So you remember when I first told you that I was going to meet Sammy and you was like flipping out.
I was cussing words that I cannot say on here.
She was cursing like a sailor, like all day long. She was like, are you in the car yet? Or are you dressed? I'm like, are you in the parking lot? I'm like, girl, okay, I'm going to tell you when I get there. But long story short, met Sammy. He was the sweetest person. Oh my gosh. Like he got a picture with me. He was hugging on my little girl, Soraya, gave her a picture, took a picture with her. He was yeeting with us. Norma, he was yeeting with us. I was
I'm
like,
over
Sammy,
here all giddy happy.
And he was like, yeet. He yeeted back. Like, shout out to Sammy. We love you. And we're going to always support you on this show.
That's right. So any Sammy haters, just go on about your business and don't even talk to us because we will be like in your face, going over there.
Going over there, please. Goodbye.
Well, our boy Sammy comes out and he is just telling Seth what for. Seth, you're a hypocrite, dude, because this coming from you who hates the bloodline. Oh, the bloodline's this and the bloodline's that. And he's right. I mean, Sammy wasn't wrong. Seth has always been, and the bloodline. Me. I love you, Seth, by the way, but the bloodline. So
we're going to have to tell the truth. Right. We love you, but
so then Seth goes, well, it seems to me you're not on our side, basically. And that he could either be on what they're on or he can be moved to SmackDown. And that was the whole show, pretty much, was backstage segments of Sammy. What's Sammy going to do? Where's Sammy going to go? Is he going to go over there? Or is he going to stay over here? What's he going to do? Because if he does stay, he's going to have to face Braun Breaker. But if he doesn't, and he goes to SmackDown, he'll get a title shot against John Cena.
Right, exactly.
So he was in a bind and a half. What's Sammy gonna do? What's Sammy gonna do? Part of me wanted Sammy to go over to SmackDown so he could face John Cena. I was so like, oh my God, please do it. But, and then again, I was like, Sammy, stick to your guns. Don't do something just because,
And we all know Sammy gonna stand his ground. That's just the kind of character, he is.
That's right. But then, Seth basically said, I love you, Sammy, but regardless if I love you or hate you, if you're not on our side, then it's going to be hell to pay, basically. So, and then after that wonderful start of a Raw, we had Rhea Ripley versus Roxanne.
Hi, Mommy.
Perez. Mommy Rhea. I can't talk too long about Rhea because then people get angry that I'm fangirling too much. Let me just throw that out there.
Yeah. We can't do that.
Yeah, we can't be ourselves. I mean, heaven forbid. Heaven forbid we have our own personalities. Damn it.
Oh my gosh. We can't lust too much over these wrestlers, guys. We just got to give you the facts and move on.
I know. It's like, keep it moving. Keep it moving. You know what? Me and Crystal are going to be us.
That's right.
And that's what we're going to do. And if you don't like it, well, you don't have to listen.
Right. That's why Norma is sitting in something so sexy and comfortable right now.
Oh, yes. I am very cozy.
She's very cozy. And that's okay because that's Norma. And y'all need to love her for who she is.
That's right.
And if not, you're going to have to answer to me, okay? And you're not going to want to answer to me because I don't play about Norma.
And I don't play about Crystal, so.
Period.
On the period. On that period. But Roxanne and Rhea had a pretty good match. And then Julia came out to the ring. Decided to try to be a distraction, of course, but that was to no avail because Rhea won. But then they double teamed her, attacked her, tried to beat her down. And then the genius of the sky, Io, comes down. We love you, Io.
Yes.
You are just the most adorable thing. She's so cute.
She is cute. I really love Io.
I do too. But she comes down, and Rhea's not exactly thrilled that she came to save her. But Rhea, you came down and saved her last week. So
right, she returning the favor, right?
She's just helping you out. But I get it. I mean, Rhea, she doesn't feel like she needs anybody's help. She can handle her own stuff.
Well, that's just mommy, we understand that.
We do. Mommy is mommy. Yep. Yep. All right. Well, then I got to stop talking about Rhea. I can go on. This podcast would be long as F if I talked about Rhea. It would be like,
oh, Lord,
is she ever going to stop talking? Nope.
Oh, my God.
I'm not gonna. So, but on a I'm having a brain moment.
Okay, what it is, Norma?
After that, I think Logan came out.
Yes, Logan Paul.
I don't think we're going to spend very much time on this.
Oh, not at all. He shouldn't get any of our time, to be honest. But go ahead and speak on it.
I mean, I don't hate him. Like, I'm not like, oh my God, there are people I hate that I refuse to speak on. But let's just put it this way. If I hated him, I wouldn't have said his name.
Right. Right.
I would have been like, that guy who thinks he hangs the moon.
That guy that promotes Prime.
But he comes out and he's talking about, I'm the greatest, I'm the best, I deserve a title shot, blah, 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 blah. And, well, Jay comes down and pretty much shuts him up quick.
You?
What is it he does? Guys. How does he say it? He says,
let me do it for you, Norma. Ready?
Yeah.
4 letters, 1 word. You.
That was a fantastic impersonation.
Why, thank you.
But of course, he's your bae. So
yes, guys, Jay Uso, that's my bae. So y'all better not talk bad about him. Mm-hmm. Don't do it.
Don't come to Crystal about Jay because she will kick your ass.
I sure will. Norma, no, I will.
Mm-hmm. She will. I wouldn't test her if I were you. We can go on tangents. I'm sorry, but we're not like this is our second episode of this show, and we're
just having fun, baby.
We're just here to give a female our women's perspective of how we enjoy wrestling.
Right. Yeah.
That's what we're all about here. So we're not going to be like technically this and technically that and technically this and technically that. Like, we're not going to know every promo word for word.
Right.
We're going to give you the gist of it
from our point of view.
That's right. So that segment was all right, I guess.
Yeah.
Then we had...
Ooh, I'm so excited about the next one.
Oh, is it your Finny?
Yes, he's another one, guys. I do not play about.
Yep, Finny Bear, Finny Pooh.
Yes,
Anyway, it was Finn and the returning of Kate's man.
Yes, one time for Kate. Yeah.
And y'all, he came back looking fantastic. He was so happy to be back. You could see it on his face in the ring. So happy.
I know. I'm so happy he's back, Norma. Like, I missed him, really. I didn't know how much I missed him until he came back.
Me too. He's just, Finn trained him. So
wow.
he got a lot of his wrestling ability and stuff like that from Finn. So I love it. I love it.
Awesome.
I loved seeing them back together. But they face the War Raiders, and
are those your friends, Norma?
Those are my friends.
Norma, you got to give them a little backstory, just really quickly.
Well, I did podcasting years ago. This was long before they were in WWE, and I got to meet them. I got to chill with them. They were so freaking nice.
Wow.
I mean, so nice. And I love them.
Awesome.
I do. I love them. They're great. They're sweet. They love to talk about wrestling. They love wrestling. And that's what a wrestler should be. A wrestler should be someone that loves wrestling and not just, I better shut up because I'm just.
Yeah, we'll have to save that for another show.
Some of these wrestlers, they ain't here for wrestling. That's all I got to say.
I know it. Yep. Don't I know it?
They here for other reasons that upset me.
Mm-hmm.
But I forgot. You know what? I was busy doing something that night, and I don't remember who won that match. The War Raiders won, right? I think somebody interfered or something.
Yes. Our boy Penta actually interfered. That's right,
Penta. Yep. Thank you. I'm sorry, Penta.
Penta,
I'm sorry, Penta. I'm sorry. I forgot. I wasn't paying attention during that match because I had stuff going on.
Yeah, we love Penta. First time I seen Penta, I was, what was I, Norma?
Okay, so I told Crystal, you're going to love this guy, I promise you.
She did.
She didn't even know who he was because,
And usually, guys, when she tell me stuff like that, it's either like, am I really or am I really? Like
I said the same thing about Johnny Gargano.
Yes.
And you loved him.
And Sugar Plum too.
And Nick.
Yes.
Mr. Nick
Norma,
Aldis.
that's so true.
Crystal calls you her boo, by the way.
That's my Sugar Plum, y'all.
And Adam Pearce is my boo.
That's Norma boo. Yes. So y'all don't play. Okay.
And Adam's number one. All day.
Yeah, he is.
All day.
Above everybody.
But
sis, you're 3 for 3 with me.
I will throw down for him.
You notice that?
What?
You're 3 for 3 with me.
I am?
So, yep. So, Pancake, Johnny Gargano.
Nick.
My Sugar Plum Nick. And Penta. Girl, you're on it.
The minute Penta walked out and did that walk, Crystal was like, oh, I love him already.
I'm sold.
I was like, told you. I told you.
I'm sold. He's too smooth with it. He's
so smooth.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, he interfered and basically the War Raiders won.
Yeah, they got a W.
That's all right. I still think Finn and Dom is happening.
Oh my gosh.
I still think Finn and Dom are going to have a feud, and I'm going to love every damn second of it.
I'm going to love it. I'm going to be torn, but I'm going to love it.
We're both going to be torn.
Yeah.
Because
don't we love some Dirty Dom, though? Like, he's just killing it right now.
And who's the one that loved him first?
Okay, Norma. So we all know you loved him first, okay?
I loved him when these ladies
we all know this.
Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, Norma. Don't understand.
Y'all, I didn't get it, but it's the mustache and that damn mullet for me, okay? I am like, I'm hooked. I'm hooked on him.
He's a sexy Mysterio.
Oh, yes, he is, girl. He's a sexy Mysterio.
Liv Morgan, lucky.
Oh my God, I cannot with you.
Okay, I'm sorry I went on a tangent again. After that we had Becky Lynch.
Yep.
Who, I love Becky. I'm not my daughter who, as Katie would say, glazes her. Is that what Katie would say? Why you glazing?
Why you glazing? I'm like, girl, y'all, one day we're going to get Kate on this podcast and we just about to act a fool.
She going to have y'all laughing more than I have y'all laughing.
I'm telling you, golly.
Katie is great. That's my sis too.
Yes, we love you,
blood,
Katie.
but we blood.
Amen.
Mm-hmm. You ain't got to be blood to be blood.
That's right.
But I don't know, girl. You know me. I don't really like Lyra. So talking about this is like, I'm gonna go for Becky.
Yeah, and I'm for Becky too. I'm gonna agree with you on that because Bird Lady just not doing it for me.
She's not doing it for me. The charisma is not there.
Right.
When she came out, it was like, I'm trying to find a perfect impersonation. Becky, I've always been warned that you were this and that and the other thing. And you know what? Now I see that they're right. See, that's not charisma.
That is not charisma. Hey, that was pretty spot on though, sis. I gotta hand it to you.
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
I know.
I mean, I don't have the accent that she has, but hey.
But
I mean, it was pretty monotone. It was pretty monotone.
So do you think Becky gonna take that title or what?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because I want this. This is leading to Becky versus Bailey.
Yes. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah. Okay.
2 of the 4 horsewomen.
Oh, yeah. I see the vision. Yeah. That title is as good as gone. Yes, ma'am.
I love it. I'm happy. I want it. I want it to happen. I'd rather have that than all that. But we're going to have Becky versus Lyra at Backlash for the title, and I'm pretty sure Becky will win. Unless Lyra has something up her sleeve or Bailey cost her the match or something.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll see.
And then, what do we have after Becky? I forgot.
So we had our girl, Stephanie Vicare.
Oh, that's right. Hottie.
Hottie with the body.
There's nothing to say about that match except she got the W and she looked hot while doing it.
While doing it. Yes, ma'am.
So Stephanie, we love you over here. We love you over here. Keep doing your thing, girl, because you look good doing it.
Yes.
I mean, it was a good match. I mean, I can say that. It was a good match. I mean, Ivy Nile is not a terrible wrestler. They don't give her enough to do.
I actually like Ivy. Right. I actually like her.
They don't give her enough to do. It's like she's a background character or something.
And that's sad. You know, when you have all this talent and they just don't give you nothing to do. I mean,
think it's promos. I think a lot of it is promos because, it's what I always say. You got to have the top 3 things to be a professional wrestler. You have to be a wrestler and can wrestle, have talent. You need to be good on the mic.
Yeah. And so that mic is a must.
And you need to have charisma.
Yeah.
And those are the 3 things that make a star. And I know there are some stars right now that I could care less about.
Yeah.
But it ain't got nothing to do with anything except they got a bad attitude. Like I said last week when you weren't here. One of them I don't like is Jade.
Oh, boy. Here we go. And you know what, sis? And we're going to elaborate that when I do my little SmackDown highlights because I want to get into that with you.
Good. I want to talk about it. So then I think we had Seth come back out again.
Yes. Oh, are you going to talk about Pat?
Oh, why I keep forgetting that. Crystal.
I know. We got to talk about our boy.
Even when we were talking before we started this, I was like, I forgot about Pat.
Yeah, you want to erase Pat.
Look, it's not that I don't like him. I like Pat. It was just him. All he was saying was he's not going to let Gunther bully Michael, and he wants to beat his ass at Backlash.
Oh, Lord.
And he said MFer on TV.
He sure enough did.
They had to beep.
He sure did.
Bleep, bleep.
Pat, why you want to get your ass beat? Why? Why you want to get your ass beat? Pat, come on now.
Because I think this is leading all the way to Goldberg.
Not Bill Goldberg.
Yep, I think it's leading all the way to Goldberg.
Oh my God.
I think
for his last match, right?
Yep, for his final match. I think it's going to be Gunther.
That I'm kind of excited about that. I know how you feel about Bill, sis, but I'm excited about it.
I'm excited about Gunther.
Yeah. We love Gunther.
That's my other man.
Norma, how many men? Like, like
I got a few.
She got a few. But I'm not, innocent either, so I'm not gonna hold you.
I don't care. Gunther is sexy to me.
Oh, suck it.
It's that bad menace to society, kicking everybody's ass.
Yeah,
I like it.
And I like that he'll just tell you straight up. Like, he ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. That's what I love about Gunther,
Anyway, so yeah, Pat called him out. We're gonna have Backlash Gunther. Oh, well, that's because Nick, your sugar plum, came out and told him.
Yes, he did.
Oh, and just let me throw this in here real quick. my Adam Pierce boo was not there. He had a night off, and I was very upset. But I'm glad that you had your man.
I had my man, and he held it down.
But I missed mine.
Nick. Yeah. We love Adam.
Adam, you were very missed by me, mostly. Anyway, I had to say that because, that's my boo. So, but then we had Seth come out. After that. And it's very upsetting. I was upset.
Oh, yeah. I know you was, because
I was happy that Sammy stood his ground.
But for what price?
But then he got literally destroyed by Braun Breaker.
And if I can throw that dog gif out there right now, I'll do it, okay?
And anybody who doesn't like the gif can kiss my ass, because I like it.
Are you a fan of the gif, sissy?
Yep. I am. It fits Braun perfectly. Great. Thank you very much.
I love y'all. It's great.
But Sammy got his ass whipped by Braun, and then Seth stomped him in the end.
Damn.
Because Sammy said he was not going to leave. He was going to stand his ground. And Sammy, I'm very proud of you.
We are.
My Sami Zayn. Mm-hmm.
Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn.
That's right. All right. Well, that was my Raw recap, and I hope you enjoyed it. Now we're going to move on to Crystal with the SmackDown.
Well, thank you. Very good, Norma. I enjoyed that Raw recap. Let's go right into SmackDown. Well, it was very boring. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. My notes will be quick and fast, but we got to talk about it, don't we? All right. So we first start off with somebody that Norma will not mention. But since I'm talking about SmackDown, I guess I can mention it. LA Knight opens the show, okay? And see how Norma's quiet? Crickets. So he was interrupted by Damian Priest, and we know Norma loved Damian. Damian Priest is another one of Norma's men. She loves some Damian Priest. So Damian Priest interrupts LA Knight. And then we have Solo Sikoa interferes, and he just straight beat down Priest, beat down LA Knight, and then they turn around and they beating down Solo. So then out of nowhere, we have Jacob Fatu. Isn't he doing phenomenal right now, sis?
That is you know what? When we're in the chat talking, and I'm just like, Jacob.
Yeah.
Yes, he's one of my favorites. Thank you.
And I'm so glad that this title is on him now, because now we can get excited. Now we can get excited about the championship.
That's
because
right.
when LA Knight had it, I didn't give a I'm sorry, I can't. Can I curse?
You can cuss all you want to.
I didn't give a freak about it, okay? But now that Jacob got it, I'm excited. I'm like, who he about to beef with? Who he about to beat up? It's so good. So basically, he ended up, kicking ass, basically, Norma. So that was that segment or whatnot.
Was that the
And then
I think I missed Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you were out. Yeah, but you didn't miss much because literally it really wasn't that great.
You're not the only one to tell me that.
Right.
Several
so
people
that's
have been like, it wasn't good.
Right. Yes. And like SmackDown been like that recently. So I'm like, what is happening with SmackDown? But next, we had that team Fraxium. They pick up the W against the Yes Boys. So I don't know if you want to talk about Fraxium. I don't know too much about them.
Fraxium were in NXT, and they were like the best tag team in NXT.
Really?
And I look forward to what they're going to do on the main roster because they are flipping fantastic.
Okay, yeah, because I didn't really know much about them. But I was like, Norma should probably have to inform me.
Between you and me, I like Axiom.
Really?
Axiom, the one with the mask on?
Yeah, that's the one. And you already know who asking me, talking about, well, what he look like under the mask. I'm like, I don't know. You gotta ask Norma.
I like him. And he's French, I think. He's from y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's from let me Google real quick, but I think I'm right. I think he's French.
Okay, so while you Googling that, she gonna Google that. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going because we gotta keep going. Okay, so next we have the Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax, Naomi, and Jade segment. And freaking
I'm sorry, he's Naomi. Spanish. My bad. Excuse
he's Spanish? Me. Okay, so he's Spanish, y'all. But
go ahead.
Naomi been killing it. Okay.
Oh, don't get me started on my girl.
Girl, Miss Caution Queen.
I love me some Naomi.
Caution. I'm freaking loving this gimmick from her. Like, she's ruthless. She's badass. Like, she ain't playing with these girls.
And so she's basically hot.
And she's hot. Hell yeah, she hot. Did you see when she was twerking in the middle of the ring? I don't know if you've seen that, but
I saw clips. Yes.
Clip.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Homegirl, she knows she bad. She knows she bad. So anyway, those girls end up getting to like a brawl or whatever. And then my Sugar Plum had to come out there and just make the match official. So he put Naomi and Nia as a team versus Tiffany and Jay. And he was like, that would take place, as the main event. So I'll get back to that when it's the main event. So next, Aleister Black. So he knocked out The Miz yet again for the second time. Like, what are your thoughts on him? Because
he all right. He all right. He just all right. I mean, I don't hate him. I mean,
I have no thoughts right now.
I have other reasons, but I won't say here.
Right. Yeah, I have no thoughts on him right now, so we'll skip that. But also, I wanted to ask you, Norma.
They gonna hate this. They're gonna hate this SmackDown recap. They're gonna be like, these girls just hate everybody.
Well, hey, this is our show. We have freedom of speech, and we can say what the we want. Okay.
I didn't say I hate the man. I just said he's all right.
Right, and he is all right for right now.
He ain't a favorite.
But sis, let me ask you this. Now, they've been pairing Carmelo with The Miz. Like, I want to hear your thoughts on that because a lot of people are not liking that, and they're saying, like, Carmelo deserves better.
I do agree. I think Carmelo should be on his own because he's, mellow. Mellow don't miss. He can handle his own shit.
Yeah, he's him. Yeah, I agree with that,
I don't know why they put him with Miz.
And it's just not.
I don't like it.
It's Miz, not clicking for me.
What is it? What is it?
Mellow don't miss.
Mellow don't miss.
Like what?
It's yeah. I just Mello deserves his own stuff. I don't know. Mello doesn't need help with promos. He can promo just fine.
Right.
Mello can wrestle. He wrestles just fine. He's got charisma.
Badass wrestler.
He's got all the things a star needs.
To be on their own. Right. That's exactly. Right. So anyway, this next person I will not name, but she is the women's U.S. champion, which she defeated Piper to retain her championship. And I'm gonna leave that at that. Okay. All right.
I roll.
Right. Now, next, Norma, we got our guy, Randy Orton, who delivered the most fireest promo, girl. So basically, he said that Cena is the latest legend that he gonna put down. I was like,
the legend killer is here.
The legend killer is here. And girl, so he promised to punt John Cena in his Lego-shaped head.
He's so sexy.
I love some Randy Orton. And then, of
you
course,
have that in common.
Yeah, we do. We do. And Norma has an RKO tattoo, by the way.
Yeah, I sure do.
So
proud of it.
That's pretty cool.
It's my only wrestling tattoo.
That's right.
Randy Orton.
Randy said he gonna finish John Cena with an RKO. So we'll see. We'll see.
I can't wait. I'm excited.
I cannot wait. I think they'll let John Cena retain, but still, I'm looking forward to that match.
Me too. Something's gonna happen.
Yeah. Right, exactly.
I don't think Randy's gonna lose 1, 2, 3.
No. Oh, of course not. Right. So then, Norma, your bestie. Now you gotta get your bestie because he just be on another one. So your bestie, R-Truth, he approaches Randy backstage and basically was like, "Look, like John Cena is the last world champion, and he gonna whoop your ass." Okay.
You'll never get me to say a negative thing about my bestie.
Right, exactly. R-Truth is just golden. So Randy looking at him crazy. And then, oh my gosh, the love of our life, Jimmy Uso. So he comes up. Oh my gosh, we love some Jimmy. So he basically like, Randy, I got him. I got him. And then, that was the backstage segment. Now, Norma, a lot of people are upset about Jimmy too because they're like, what are you doing with him? All he is getting is backstage segments. And Big Jim got so much potential. He can promo his ass off. He can wrestle. He's funny. Like, I don't understand.
He needs to be in the United States Championship.
He really do. I agree. Yes.
I don't know what they're thinking with him. I mean, unless he has some kind of injury or something that's like not too terrible that they can't keep him on TV. That's the only reason I see them not having him wrestling right now.
It just makes me sad because, he got so much potential. Like,
maybe he's just letting Jay have his time.
And that's what somebody had said too. I heard that and I was like, wow. Well, I mean, that could be the case, but damn.
I mean, they are on different shows, so it really doesn't make a difference.
Right. Like, what about Jimmy Uso fans? We want to see great for him too. So
we sure do.
I don't know. Yeah, girl. So next we have Ray Phoenix, which I don't know much about, but he versus Santos Escobar. That's my little boo. And Ray picked up the W. So I know you like Ray.
Ray is Penta's brother, and they are fantastic, both of them.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, Ray
Their fighting styles are the same, Norma?
Oh, yeah. They're both great.
Oh, wow.
You need to go, when you get some time, you need to go on and find some Lucha Brothers matches on YouTube.
So they were a tag team?
They were a tag team, Penta and Ray.
Okay, I might do that,
and they were, oh my God. I'm so glad they're solo, though. They need their own solo time.
Right.
And they deserve it.
I may go back and do that. Wow. Okay. So, Norma, now I'm at the end of SmackDown. So, remember when I said Nick Aldis put the two, Naomi and Nia versus Jade and Tiffany? So, basically, Jade and Tiffany won. And then basically Jade got the women's belt. So she teasing Tiffany like, hey, I'm going to take your belt. And Tiffany like, you ain't going to take my belt. Give me my damn belt. And then Naomi come in, beat Jade from behind. So it basically went off like that. Naomi standing tall, proceed with caution, all that. But yeah, so that was SmackDown.
I do not want to see Jade at all.
Oh, yes, we got to get into that. Okay, so that's the end of my recap for SmackDown, but let's get into why you don't like Jade.
I'm going to be straight up. She's supposed to be a face.
Okay.
Since she debuted, she's supposed to be a face. She acts like a heel. How many faces have you seen act like a heel?
Now you saying she act like a heel because like she always got a mean mug on her
always
face?
Mean mugging, always looking at people side-eyed. You know, it's just, I don't like it.
Yeah.
She was the same way in that other company. Just always looking pissy.
So whether she face or heel, she's one-dimensional, basically, what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't like her. Katie mad at me. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay, Katie. If you're listening, Katie, we know how you feel. And that's, if you like her, you stand by that. But Norma, she can stand by her opinion as well. Everybody got different opinions.
I don't like her. I don't. If she changed her attitude, maybe.
Right. Yeah.
And she can't wrestle.
That's Norma. Oh my God. Okay. Norma is not holding back for y'all. Wow. Now, I don't really think she can promo all that well. I can tell you that.
She can't wrestle or promo.
I don't feel it.
The only thing she has is the look. That's it.
Nah, she got the look. Yeah. She got the look.
She got to have more than that.
Yeah. I agree.
But whatever. What they gonna do what they do, I guess. Tiffany's 20,000 times better.
Hello. Hello. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Tiffany, we love you over here, girl.
Tiffany time. You know that's my girl.
That's right. I know because I got you an autograph.
She did. Me and Norma, like, I don't know, like, Norma just freaking spoils me. Like, we give each other.
She spoils me. Don't let her lie. She spoils
we give each other the most awesomest gifts. Like, oh my God. We ain't gonna get into that, but it's just awesome.
We will eventually at some point.
Right. I love you, boo.
I love you too.
So that's the end of my SmackDown recap. I'm going to turn it back into the hands of Norma. She's going to tell you about something else.
So we had some dreaded WWE releases this week.
Man. Yeah.
And I'm just going to go over a few and have a little short convo about how we feel. So we have first up on the list was Braun Strowman, which came as a shock a little bit because he's been on TV like a lot lately.
I was very shocked about that.
But my opinion is I think they did it because, I mean, if you watch him, his knees are not holding up that great.
And you know what, Norma? You can tell when he runs too. Yeah.
Something's up with his knees. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just, I mean, he gets a crowd reaction, but it's not like Jey Uso crowd reaction. Right. I mean, I really don't think anybody but Roman gets the Jey Uso crowd reaction.
I agree. And maybe mommy.
Oh my God. And that's what, let me say this real quick. Yes. That's what pisses people off is that the IWC does not want Rhea in anything, but the crowds disagree.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they loving her.
All the way. But anyway, yeah, Braun Strowman was the first on the list. And then we had Dakota Kai, which honestly, it didn't surprise me because she's so injury prone. She's been injured like a lot.
Oh, man.
And I hate that. I hate it when they get injured like that, but it's just too much.
Because it's out of your control, right? It's out of their control.
Yeah, they can't. I mean, they can only do what they can do, you know?
Right. Yeah. I really liked her, too.
I like her, too. And I hope she goes somewhere. I hope that she goes to TNA.
Yeah, she'll do well there.
I like TNA, but I don't. Yeah. The other one I will not mention. I don't want her to go over there because then I won't ever see her because I don't watch.
Right.
But TNA is another story.
Yes.
Then we had Cora Jade, which I believe another injury-prone wrestler as well. Plus, I don't think she's that great of a wrestler either.
Oh, wow. I really never seen her in action.
You know what? When she first came and she was like the skater girl, like she had the like skateboard with her and stuff, I liked her then. But then she is the one person that turned heel that I didn't like.
Wow.
She took the heel. She left and got boob job and all that, and just changed her whole personality. She used to be so sweet and all this, and now she's just And I'm not against boob jobs, by the way. It's just, it shouldn't change your personality.
Now that's true. Right. Just because you got a
It's
big set of
yeah, go get a boob job.
tatas. Right.
And be proud of them, but don't change your personality because of it.
Right. I agree.
Sorry, had to go on a tangent there. Like I said, be honest here. We don't play around.
I love us.
I love us too. We had Gigi Dolan. She got released as well.
Oh, she's so cute. I love her.
I loved her too. I loved her with Toxic Attraction.
Yes.
When Toxic Attraction split up, I did not have any faith.
Oh man, I remember Toxic Attraction.
The only one left now is JC Jane.
Wow.
But then we had Katana and Kaden, which I've seen I've seen the Party Girls. I've seen the IWC going flipping crazy that they got released, but come on, Crystal. You know, we were never fans.
Yeah, no. I can honestly say I was never a fan.
I wasn't a fan. Yeah, they can wrestle, but other than that, they just did nothing for me personally. But you know, I mean, I'm sorry
that
they got released.
Persona, I just wasn't feeling it.
I'm sure they'll go somewhere else and do just fine.
Oh yeah, because they're talented. Don't get me wrong; they can wrestle, but
they'll find their place. It just isn't here with WWE right now. You know, people get released and come back later. It's all timing.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
But that's all I had to say about the releases. I'm not really up to par with all the rest of them. So those were the main ones we wanted to focus on.
Right. Yeah. And we just wish good luck to all of them. Like nobody want to.
You will find somewhere that you are happy.
Right. Exactly. All right. So next, we're going to have some fun, Norma.
Fun times.
Yes. So you know Chris Van on
I want to say Valette or Valet. But Chris, if you're listening, you can correct us.
And we love you.
And we love you. And everyone, I got to throw this in there. Everyone, if you see him, go follow him, go subscribe to him. He's awesome.
Yes, please. He's so awesome. So he had posted 7 wrestlers theory. So I thought that me and you could go through each question and tell the people who our wrestler would be for each one of the questions.
I'm game. Let's go.
Shall we get into it? Okay. So the first one is the one that made you fall in love with wrestling.
You go first.
I'll let you. Oh, me? Okay. So when I first started watching wrestling, I'm going to go back to the very beginning, Norma. When I first started watching wrestling, the one person that made me fall in love with it, I have to give it to The Rock. I have to give it to The Rock.
Yeah.
Girl, it was just like everything about him, like he called himself electrifying, where he is electrifying. His promos, like everything about him, I just fell in love with. And I had a little crush on him, so that's that too. But so I put The Rock, but I also, Norma, I had to split mine down the middle because I got out of wrestling for a very long time, years upon years. And then I came back and Randy Orton made me fall back in love with wrestling.
Oh, see.
Yeah. So I got The Rock and Randy. But what about you?
I got to say this, though. Who didn't have a little crush on The Rock at one point?
Right. Oh, my God.
My ass did. I was like, hello, Rocky.
Look, Norma, was it the $500 silk shirts? Was it the shades?
It was all of it.
It was all of it. We loved it. Oh, my God.
But mine will always be HBK.
Oh, yes.
Everybody has to remember I'm a little older than Crystal. Quite a bit older than Crystal.
Oh, Lord, hush.
And I started watching in the 80s. And my first ever wrestling love was Shawn Michaels when he was in the Rockers.
Oh, yes.
And it just got better the older I got. He went from the Rockers to sexy boy Shawn. It was just
Shawn is amazing. Oh my God.
So yes, Shawn Michaels, number one GOAT.
Awesome. All right. So the next question, number 2, your newest favorite wrestler. And I'm going to go with my girl, Tiffany Stratton, because she is just, I don't know, like she's catching on so quickly. Like you would think she's been in this business for years upon years, right? Like
she seems like it. It's just a natural to her.
Yeah, it's so natural, just like a natural talent. So, and she's so cute. So I love her bubbly personality. Like she's just awesome. So I went with Tiffany Stratton.
I'm gonna go, and I said Rhea originally, but she's not exactly new. So I'm going to go with my boy Carmelo Hayes.
Oh yes, he is him.
He is him. H-I-M.
Good choice.
And that's all I got to say about that.
All right. So number 3, the one that will always make you smile. Now this one, you probably would agree with me because he make you smile also. But I put Jimmy Uso as the wrestler that will always make me smile, because whenever I see him and he lights up the screen with his gorgeous smile, I just smile. I get happy. Like, oh my gosh, it's Jimmy. Like
Jimmy does that to people.
Yes.
He's just a little angel.
He is. Beautiful
I love
smile.
him too. But my choice is Sami Zayn.
Oh, I knew it.
That's my boy.
We love you, Sammy.
He's so funny and adorable and wonderful and sweet. And I just love him.
So hot.
Oh, yeah. I've been noticing Crystal got a little crushy crush.
Just a little bit. I don't know where
it's made my whole life.
But where is it coming from? Like, I don't understand it.
Because you met him and he was sweet and loving and caring and all that. That's what, it's not always about, oh my God, how hot someone is. You can be hot and not be hot.
Right. That's true. That's true.
And Sammy just does that.
Oh, well, I'm putting up the heart sign over here, Norma. Okay. The next one is your comfort wrestler. So for me, I'm putting my ones up right now because it's the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. He will always be my comfort wrestler. That's my go-to guy. If he's in a match, I'm always going to go for him. But I didn't at WrestleMania, so I got to take that back. But you know what I mean, Norma. You know what I mean. That's my guy, and I'm going to always put him above everyone else.
And he is the answer for me, too.
Really?
Yep. Roman's my comfort wrestler.
Oh, my gosh. And you know what, guys? We did not discuss these answers before this show, so I'm pretty shocked right now that we got the same one. That's awesome.
Well, it's Roman.
It's Roman, yeah.
Roman Reigns. We love you.
So we love you.
Our tribal chief acknowledged.
Tribal chief. So number 5, the one you miss the most. I went with, even though he's back in wrestling now, Norma. But before, when he was away, I missed him terribly. So I put down John Cena as the one I missed the most.
And I would agree with you, but I put Macho Man.
Really?
I put the
Randy
Macho
Savage.
Man. Yep. Rest in peace, Macho.
I used to love him. Wow.
I grew up on him. He was like, everybody was Hulk Hogan. I was like, no.
Yeah.
Even as a kid, I hated Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still hate him. Macho Man was my boy.
Okay, Macho. Okay, I like that. All right. So number 6, the one you will protect with your whole life. Now, sis, I had to split this one down the middle, and you will understand why when I give you my answers. So number 1, I have Jey Uso, and then number 2, I have Finn Balor.
Oh, girl,
so you understand how I did
totally
that there?
I totally do.
Yes, ma'am. I will protect them with my whole life. Don't come to me with no negativity about my boys, or you will get your wig split. Okay?
My answer is Adam Pearce.
Oh, yes.
Adam. And you know what? I know that we did not discuss this prior, but I did post my answers like last week.
Okay. Yeah.
And Adam actually liked my tweet.
I'm so happy for you, sis.
See, he knows I love him. He knows.
Norma, he really do.
I will.
He really knows
I will.
You love him.
If you come at me about Adam, it's over. It's over.
Yeah.
You done got me to go off on you and block you. So, enough said. Adam Pearce
has actually
is my GOT or GOAT. I can't even spell. And I love him forever.
Your God.
My GOAT.
I love you, girl. Okay.
I love you.
So the last one is the one you're rooting for the most. And I put on my list Drew McIntyre because Drew been busting his ass. He's a workhorse and he just deserves gold around his waist. So I'm always rooting for him in every situation he's in because I'm ready to see gold around his waist.
I love Drew. You know I love Drew.
I do, yeah. You came a long way with that too, though.
I used to hate Drew.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When Drew was
true
a face,
story, y'all.
I would go, oh, no, I don't want to hear him anymore.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now I'm like, where's Drew? Where's Drew? Where's Drew? Where's Drew?
Yes. Kilt daddy.
Well, I got him on my list twice, and I don't care. The one I'm rooting for is Sammy.
Oh,
I want Sammy to get that world title.
Yeah.
And I will support until it happens. And then even after that, I will still be supporting him. So
yeah. Sammy deserves the best, though.
He does. He deserves everything. He's been doing this for so long, and it is his turn to have a world title.
I agree. Wow. Well, Norma, that's all I have on my end. You want to go ahead and lead us out?
I will, guys. I hope that you enjoyed our podcast this week. We will be back next Wednesday. The podcast will be posted this Wednesday, and then we'll be back next Wednesday. Every Wednesday, we will have a show out, probably around noon Central Time, my time. So noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. And I don't know about the Pacific, so I'm not even going to say a time because I don't know. But we loved having you here with us, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and we love you. And Crystal, I'm glad you're here, and I can't wait till the 25th when you come back.
I loved it so much, just to like talk wrestling with you and Kiki with you. It was just like so much fun, and I can't wait to come back. Yes, just a little hiatus for me, guys, but once I come back, me and Norma, we're gonna, be bringing you these fire podcast shows week after week.
That's right. And guys, don't forget to come like, comment, and subscribe to the Tribal Queens podcast. And we will see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.